Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Midwest Slice of Life. I'm your host, Marty, as always. Welcome aboard on this fine Monday. Maybe not so fine for you. It's okay for me because I'm retired. All I got to do is eat chicken wings and go to fast food places. Speaking of chicken wings, this is week number 2 of our chicken wing tour. What this could go on for quite some time. I'm getting so many suggestions, it's crazy. And I appreciate all the suggestions because some of these places it's like I've never even heard of. Somebody said something about Palanzas and Sunnyland. Well, today, speaking of suggestions, this place has been suggested a lot. Legendary place in Peoria. You've probably seen it in the thumbnail, but I'm not going to let it go until after the introduction. You can see where I'm going. Like I say, I always act like you don't know. Well, it's on the thumbnail on YouTube. So anyway, I don't know why I do this, but I do. But anyway, second week of the chicken tour. I have high hopes for this one. Last week was great. Harold's Pizza Oven. We got a great reaction to that one. I think people are really going to get into this. So I'm glad people are enjoying it. I am. Thanks for tuning in as always. We will see you on the other side. Schooners is an iconic and legendary Peoria restaurant and bar. They're located in the same place that they've been for the last 40 years off of War Memorial Drive. They're known for their frosty and tall mugs of ice-cold beer, the coldest beer in town, they claim. And I'm not going to doubt them. They're also known for a full menu of homemade food. Some of the specials include a king tenderloin, the biggest tenderloin you'll ever see, their beer-battered chicken, homemade corn fritters, and what we're here today is for the chicken wings. Schooners are the restaurant that first introduced the buffalo-style chicken wings to Peoria. So we're here today to pick some up, bring them back to the Midwest Slice of Life, and give them a try and give them a rating. Hey, and we're back. Got the chicken wings and something sweet. As you saw in the intro, went to Schooners, a legendary place for chicken wings. I got a little factoid about that I'm going to share with you that I don't think everybody knows. I found out a while back, and I got it confirmed today. Went to Schooners. I've had their wings before. Every time I've had them, I love them. So I think there's going to be a high rating. I got a sweet treat, too, that I'm going to show you in just a second. But in spite of the fact that Mark Barra is going to report me to the Movers Union, I got to get everything set up in here. So let me get everything all set up, and we'll be back in a couple minutes. We're all set up, and here we are. Hope the union doesn't bust me or Mark Baratel on me. But anyway, here we are. We got the two containers. I think the chicken wings are in this one. Yeah, here they are. There's some celery and blue cheese with it, even though I won't use any of those. They look and smell really good. I've had them before. Now they have, I told you I'm just always going to be getting hot wings. But there they have mild, wild, nuclear, and then there's one above nuclear. So I got the wild because those should be the hot wings. As I said the other week, I'm going to be eating just mainly hot wings unless they don't have them now to get something else. That way it's kind of the same playing field. So anyway, there's the chicken wings. I've had both of these. For the sweet item, how do you open this thing? Oh, here we go. The sweet, oh man. I've had these many times. I got the corn fritters. They come with a little bit of syrup. We've got some Harvest West Creek syrup. West Creek syrup, they're warm. May have to throw those in the microwave for a minute or two by when we're ready to get to them. But again, corn fritters, chicken wings, corn fritters. This is going to be a real treat. I'm going to film the overhead shot, the patent pending overhead shot, so you can get a really nice close-up look. I was really happy with the way it turned out last week. I'm finally kind of getting the hand at doing that. So anyhow, coming up is the overhead shot. We'll be back, sample the wings, and then these corn fritters. I'm really excited about this. Okay, and we are back with this week's chicken wings from Schooners. I told you a little bit of, I guess, trivia if you want about Schooners. I don't think a lot of people know this. I found this out, man, this is like 3, 4, 5 years ago. We were eating dinner in there, and I got chicken wings. And the son of the original owner, I forget his name, but he told me, and I got it verified today because I thought, am I remembering this correctly? Schooners was the first place in Peoria or anywhere around here to have actual buffalo wings or chicken wings. What happened was the original owner of Schooners went to Buffalo, New York. I don't know when this was, 70s, 80s maybe. And in a restaurant, they had buffalo wings because, of course, that's where it started, Buffalo, New York. And for a long time, it didn't get out of Buffalo. Well, he had some and said, "Wow, these are great," and he got the recipe, brought them back to Peoria. So these are the very first chicken wings to ever arrive in Peoria, which is pretty cool. And I've had them before; they've always been great. They've got 4 different styles. There's mild, wild. I may have mentioned this. Nuclear, and then the one beyond nuclear. If I mentioned this earlier, I apologize. I think that I did now that I'm thinking of it. But anyway, I got the wild, which are the equivalent, I think, to the hot sauce. They look really good. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 8 wings. A little bit of celery there. I left that on for the color, little presentation. I might have a little stick of it. You never know. A little beer. Let's have a pre-chicken wing beer. Cheers, everybody. Now time to try these out. We'll try a drumstick and then a flat. I'm going to take this drumstick. They're nice and meaty. I mean, they're not huge, about average size, but they are really meaty wings. Just like I remember them. There's a nice buffalo wing taste to it. And immediately, I'm getting some heat. And this is just wild. This is just one step up. I can only imagine what the other two were like. Really good, super juicy. Now I'm wondering if they bake theirs. I didn't want to start asking that everywhere I go. Really good wings. Like I say, I've had them before, so I knew I was in for a treat. I don't know about you, but I always want to get all the meat off of the bone of a chicken wing. Kind of obsessive about it. They're going to get a high rating, and I can't wait to try those corn fritters. Let's try a flat here. Wow, meaty wings. Look at that flat. It's not really flat. These are really good. There's going to be a lot of high ratings here because I'll tell you, I really like chicken wings. And I cannot think of a place I've gone where it's been like, ooh, those weren't any good at all. Really good. Tender and juicy. I wonder too, there was a shortage of chicken wings for a while. I don't know if that was COVID related or what the deal was. But I had to check. I know like Agatushi stopped selling them. A number of places did. And chicken wings are one of my favorite things. And an age old question is, which do you prefer, the drumstick or the flat? I have to confess I like the flat a little bit better, so I'm going to have another one of those. Man, these are really good. All the food at Schooners is great. Their fried chicken is really good. Wow. Unbelievable. You know what? This time, last week with um, Harold's, I kind of jumped the gun with the rating. I kind of was finishing it because I'm so used to doing that. I think what we'll do, I'm going to eat all of these, but I don't want to sit here and eat all of them on camera. Um, Finish these off. I'm going to break out the corn fritters, and then we'll give the chicken wing rating after I eat the corn fritters. A little beer here because the heat isn't crazy. I would if you like somewhat spicy food, which I do, but not crazy hot. Try the wild. There's the mild if you don't like it spicy at all. These are solid chicken wings, highly recommended. They'll get the rating here after the corn fritters. Be back in just a little bit. Okay, we are back with the corn fritters. I zapped them in the old microwave, put the syrup on them. They look and smell out of this world. I don't know if you're a corn fritter fan or not. You can't get them a lot of places. I know there's Schooners. Brasky's has them, which we'll be going out there for wings. We'll try them out there. Fairview Farms, but I don't think Fairview Farms has wings. Those are really the only three places I know that have them. All right, I'm going to take a bite into this middle one. It is soaked with syrup. I don't know if you can see that very well, but covered in powdered sugar. Like I say, syrup on top. Man. They're warm, soft on the inside, little crisp on the outside. These are so sweet and delicious. Really the perfect complement for the chicken wings because those are fairly hot. And to chase them with this sweetness, I mean, wow. I haven't had these in a while. I forgot how good they were. I gotta have another one. The rest I think I'll save for either breakfast or a little midnight snack. Wow. If you've never had a corn fritter, this is the place to start. I wonder how many people have never had a corn fritter. My mom used to make them. And when I was a kid, I wouldn't eat them. I was a real picky eater as a kid, believe it or not. Wow. Like I say, perfect complement to the chicken wings. Mmm. That is so good, especially after those hot wings. I hate to keep repeating it, but it's the truth. What a great combination. I don't know if I've ever had the two together. Tempted to have one more, but you know what? Let me get a sip of beer. I still got to rate the chicken wings. Wow. So far, we've had 2 weeks of just fantastic heat and sweet. Chicken wing rating, we're going from 6 to 10. It's got to be in the nines. I'm giving them a point or two because they are the original chicken wing here in Peoria. Plus the fact that they were so good. I'm going to give them. They're going to get a crazy ass high rating. They are going to be the ones to beat because they were so plump, juicy, just the right amount of heat, flavorful, nice buffalo flavor to them. I'm going to give them a 9.5 for the chicken wings. And the corn fritters, highly recommended. They're out of this world good. So we've had 2 great chicken wing weeks. We'll see what the next week brings. Thanks as always for tuning in to the Wings Over the Midwest tour here on the Midwest Slice of Life. Always appreciate you coming in. Thanks to everybody from Schooners for making such a great chicken wing and corn fritter meal for us. They've been there forever on War Memorial. have the address up in the credits. If you've never been there, you need to go. It's a slice of Peoria's history. Schooners, Tavern, Bar, whatever it is, check it out. Thanks again to them and to all of you for tuning in. We will see you on Friday for another Fast Food Friday.